Commissioners, you have the annexes. We'll refer to them. The majority of the annexes that we will be utilizing so as to demonstrate the security features of the DPCI offices attached at the beginning, and we'll go through them and flight them accordingly. Colonel, could you then start with paragraph 1 of your statement?
I'm an adult male residing in Port Shepstone. I'm a retired member of the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, known as the DPCI, also known as the Hawks. At the time I retired, I held the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. Save where otherwise stated or where it appears from the context to the contrary, the facts contained herein are within my personal knowledge and are to the best of my knowledge and belief, both true and correct, and I do swear positively thereto. I depose this statement to assist the Judicial Commission of Inquiry into criminality, political interference, and corruption in the criminal justice system, arising from the specific allegations made public by Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi on the 6th of July 2025, the Commission. Background and appointment. I've been based at the DPCI Port Shepstone office, which is situated at number 2 Princess Elizabeth Drive in Port Shepstone, since 2004. This was before the establishment of the DPCI, which happened in 2009, as I will elaborate below. I must state that the DPCI Port Shepstone office is not a police station. There exists a separate Port Shepstone police station, which is approximately 5 kilometers inland from where the DPCI offices are. The office is about 110 kilometers from Isipingo. The relevance of this will be apparent later on. I started my law enforcement career in 1984. I did basic training in policing at the Pretoria West Police College for 6 months. After completing my training, I was posted at the Port Shepstone Police Station in the charge office, dealing with public complaints. In January 1986, I joined the Port Shepstone Dog Unit. It's called K9 Unit now. Thereafter, in 1998, I joined the South African Narcotics and Alcohol Bureau. It was called SANAB, S-A-N-A-B. We were based at Shelley Beach. That's about 15 kilometers other side of Port Shepstone. This SANAB was a specialized unit. However, it was later closed at the end of 2003. At the beginning of 2004, a special unit was established dealing with organized crime. It was called the Organized Crime Unit. I joined that unit, which was then located separately from the Port Shepstone Police Station. This unit focused on cash in transit, firearm-related crimes, vehicle crimes, and wildlife investigation. The unit operated at the same office as the current Port Shepstone DPCI office. The unit later became housed within the DPCI when the DPCI was established in 2009. Brigadier Nuswa was then the unit commander of that unit. Accordingly, I reported to him. In terms of ranking in 2004, I was a warrant officer. In 2010, I was promoted to the rank of lieutenant. In 2012, I was promoted to captain. In 2019, I was promoted to lieutenant colonel, which rank I held until I retired. When the DPCI was established in 2009, my rank was warrant officer, and I reported to then unit commander of Port Shepstone, Brigadier Nuswa. He was a lieutenant colonel at that stage. Brigadier Nuswa was promoted around 2012, and shortly thereafter he left and he was promoted to a post in Klerksdorp in Northwest. After Brigadier Nuswa had left, I reported to Brigadier Dube, who was the then provincial commander. Brigadier Dube was also later retired, and she was succeeded by Colonel W.S. Mhlongo. After some time, Brigadier Nuswa returned as provincial commander. I reported to him until I retired. Before Major General Sinona joined as the provincial head, Major General Zikali was the provincial head of the DPCI in KZN. The latter took early retirement. Brigadier Mbata acted for a few months until Major General Sinona was appointed around August 2020. I might be mistaken on the date, but I think that was the date. He was appointed as the provincial head for DPCI KZN.
Mr. Second, can we please clarify that date? It's very important because I think the witness yesterday, when referring to the January 2021 break-ins, said General Sinona was not yet appointed. So can we just please clarify the exact date when General Sinona was appointed? Because I'm now hearing the witness here is saying he's also not sure, but it could be this date.
Commissioner, it was definitely in 2020.
Definitely 2020.
Yes. Okay, yes, that's the date, yes, around August.
Just